Hey guys, how's everybody doing today? I'm so excited that you're here. It's going to be sort of a special video. You'll be able to see references to this later on. I just want to thank everyone for being here. By the way, I'm very excited with how the channel's been going. I love all of the participation and the interaction with you guys. But in this particular video, I'm going to show you what's next. For those of you who grabbed my AI checklist, I'm going to walk you through step by step on where you go after this. Guys, this is about how you can turn free things into anywhere from 500 to 1,000, even more per day. And no, that's not crazy. I'm going to show you the simplest, easiest way to do that. So hang tight with me. But two quick pieces of business. Number one, I respond to all of my comments personally. And the reason I do that is because as I ask you right now, if you comment, like, and subscribe, comment the word checklist, and I'm going to send you access to my AI checklist. I'll get that right over to you guys. We'll talk about that in just a second. Also, as I open the Discord community, I want to know how many of you actually want to participate with that, and I'll look back through my comments and send you guys specifically an invitation to that personally so you can participate moving forward. Now, for those of you who have followed the link that I've sent you, once you commented, you came to this particular page. And if you filled out the information here, it actually sends you to my CRM, into my Go High Level account, and then I send you access to this. It is my AI checklist with over 400 AI tools, and it tells you exactly step by step what you need to get started on your journey with affiliate marketing, with marketing AI tools, how to generate income with those things. But what is the first step? All right, Jeremy, well, you got me here. I got your checklist. It looks like a lot of stuff. I understand. It is a lot of stuff. But what do you do first? Well, here's the situation, guys. You don't require any sort of special set of skills to do what I do. Thank God, because I don't know that I'd be able to get it done. There's no coding experience with this, no advertising or knowing how to run ads or having an advertising budget. There's none of that. I don't have any special boot camps to sell you guys. Actually, I have nothing to sell you. It's all absolutely free, and I want you to try out the free trial. If you follow my link to Go High Level, it's actually going to give you a 14-day free trial so you can get started and figure out if you even really, really want to do this. So you don't require any IT background. Guys, I don't know how to code. There's none of that. It's not a pyramid scheme. There's no inviting friends or selling vitamins or whatever you want to do. Not that there's anything wrong with that. It's just not my bag. No TikTok dances. Nobody wants to see me shaking my booty. Well, maybe you do. How you doing? I don't know. It's a silly thing. But what it does take is investing in yourself a little bit, willingness to learn. Guys, it's kind of like drinking from a fire hose. I won't be wrong in saying this. Learning the world of AI is just like, I don't know. I always say, how do you eat an elephant? One bite at a time. Not that you should eat elephants. I mean, come on, they're kind creatures. But having a willingness to learn and jumping in with both feet, be fearless and understand that nothing happens overnight. Nothing good, right? I really need to put that in there. You can see my no frills approach, right? You like my notepad? I mean, come on, guys. It's no frills, no crazy editing. It's, really simple stuff here. But it doesn't require any of this crazy stuff at all. It just requires that you take a little bit of time, invest in yourself, and give it a shot. Now, here's the other thing. What's next? I'm going to break it down for you. What's next? Well, you're going to go to my AI checklist. You're going to grab your free trial period to Go High Level. You're going to create what we call your agency account. That is your main account for you. And the next thing you're going to do is you're going to download that snapshot from the link. And that'll be there. I'll have it in the description of this video in case you miss it, but it's all right inside of there. You can see my actual account snapshot here. So inside of here, imported snapshots, this is the brand new one. And what you would do with this is you would go and create an account. No, I don't want to say where I'm at. We could say Phoenix, Arizona. Okay, it's going to dial in. We say Phoenix is where we're at. Now, what it's going to do is it's going to bring you to here, and this is where you're going to create your own sub-account. From here, once you've filled out all the information, it's going to create that separate account for you, and then it will have that snapshot automatically included. And that's for all of the automations, the follow-ups, the offers, anything you want to do, it helps build that out. Now, this is step one, really step one. Step two, You're going to download the snapshot. Obviously, you're going to create your business in the sub account. Now, once that's done, you're creating your branding, you're creating your identity, all of the things you want to have for your business. And from right here, what you're going to do is you're going to create a simple landing page, a lot like this one. It's going to help you do this. I can show you how to build these pages in another tutorial. Perhaps I will. But it's fairly simple. It's going to have one automatically built for you that you can go in and customize with your own branding, your own stuff, your own logos, your own button. You can make it bounce or do anything you want to be ridiculous. But there's a lot of ways to make a really simple, attractive lead funnel type of a website. The reason you're going to do this is because when I give you your checklist, you're actually going to customize this. And how are you going to customize it is very simple. You're going to look around at different AI tools and what you might use them for, whether it might be image creation or text to video, text to image, 11 Labs, for example, as you've seen some of my other videos, how to create narration. I've got something very cool that I just created with 11 Labs yesterday. You're actually able to create a customized voice. And I'm so thrilled. Her voice sounds amazing. It's very crystal clear. I think you'll love the voice. Very, very cool. But you're going to look at the different companies that are out there and create your own relationships with these companies. It's very, very simple because let's say you look at 11 Labs, right? All you have to do is research 11 Labs affiliate. You can look at PartnerStack, which is how I use Spotter Studio. You can become an affiliate with Spotter Studio and some of the other tools that I use. Start out with 1, 2, 3 different ones. Go high level, by the way. With that account that you're going to have the 14-day free trial with, you're going to be able to set up your own affiliate link. And guess what, guys? They pay you a 40% commission revolving every single month. How cool is that? When you figure the average price for Go High Level is $297 a month, and 40% of that will come back as a recurring revenue for you over and over and over again, as long as people end up keeping the tool. Pretty exciting stuff. I can tell you that it's working out pretty well. And I hope it does for you too. But when you're approved for those affiliate links, you're going to add your own links into the checklist. It's really that simple. You will come and create your own links. You'll replace my links with yours. And it's as simple as going here and editing and putting in your own link. That easy. ManyChat, same thing. Canva, Runway ML, Descript, CapCut, all of the tools that I use, guys, I use them because they're awesome. But secondly, I promote them because I believe in them. And when you guys sign up for those tools using my affiliate links, I get paid for you doing that. I mean, full transparency here. But I want you to do the exact same thing. Find something that you really like. Find some tools that you find great usage in. And then I want you to talk about how much you like them. You know, you're going to request your affiliate relationship. When you get those links, you're going to add them in your own checklist. You're going to have fun creating content. I love tools like Spotter Studio that show me what is trending. You can also look at Google Trends. I think Trends.Google, whatever. Just look up Google Trends and you can search things like AI tools and it'll tell you which ones are trending currently. And that might be a great place for you to start. But from there, you can share what you like about them, because even though a lot of great stories have been told, and yes, there's great polished scripts, the only thing that hasn't been told is your story. What do you like? I want to hear your narrative on things and why you think that they're useful. You may find something cool inside of 11 Labs or Spotter Studio or Descript or OBS Studio. Any of these things, you might find something inside that I haven't even thought about yet. And I look forward to seeing the content that you guys create and seeing you guys grow with this process. Now, keep in mind, these things that I'm sharing with you are literally only half. It's just, it's half of the story. And maybe you're like, you know, I just don't like the idea of content creation. I don't feel like being a big, goofy dude on camera, making this sort of content. If you guys do, I hope you share it with me, because I want to help promote you, number one, and number two, I want to be there to help encourage and coach and see you guys on to the next level of these things. So I want you guys to have some fun, utilize these things, find out Google Trends, create some fun content, have fun along the way, give yourself grace. Don't think it has to be perfect. I'm not polished. Look at me, I'm a goofball. But create some content on things that you enjoy and that you like about these things and share it with everybody. Okay, so we ready? That is the half. That's however you want to cut it on the screen. Okay, that is half of how I conduct my business and what I do. I also found a lot of tremendous value in the bottom part here. It was how to offer tools and services to local businesses. Now, inside of Go High Level, there is so much that can actually be done when you create this type of tool for people. You can manage any kind of business whatsoever. There are 1,000 different snapshots that already have automations pre-built for you that you can go out and offer value of that to other businesses. And all of that is actually available right inside of Go High Level. It literally is the best CRM. I met with one of my great friends who works for a local title company, and we were going over the technology stack and the things that are available. And when we started looking at what people pay for in their different suite of tools for their businesses, Go High Level not only does it offer the opportunity for landing pages like this, it also is your CRM to manage to create nurturing campaigns. You can literally create AI chatbots out of it, as I've shown you in a previous video, AI voice agents to answer the phone for businesses during their after hours, which will convert into actual business. It does 1,000+ things. And I look at Go High Level as sort of my nickname for it is a 10,000 pound bag of Legos, because it just builds anything you want out of it. You could do invoicing. You could send out contracts like DocuSign. It literally replaces 10 other tools that so many people pay individually for. And in fact, even a social media schedule. If you look at my Instagram account, everything really that I've put there pretty much is all AI generated right inside of Go High Level, not to ruin the mystery and see behind the curtain what the all-powerful law is, but it's literally right inside there to create AI related posts and to schedule it out for a month in advance if you want, or further, and automate your content creation. You can use tools like Radar, for example, that I absolutely love. You can connect a multitude of social media accounts to, and it will post on whatever regularity and cadence that you want. You can use tools like ManyChat, for example, that plugs right into this. And ManyChat will respond to those things like, for example, when I said comment AI or dreams or whatever on an Instagram post, it will automatically then send out those links for people. So it's not you. Now, I personally, obviously, like to respond to all of my comments myself. And it's for a couple of reasons. Number one, when you guys put the comment of checklist in there, and I then look inside of Go High Level and I know who has actually done the comments and so on, and then it sends out that workflow. It sends out through my workflow, it will send you the links and send you the checklist. Yes, I know you could just go to the website, but then when you do that, I get to compare that information and know, for example, if you want to join the Discord community, who to send that invitation to. And as other things grow in the Facebook group, I know I'm old, I still use the Facebook or Book of Faces or whatever we call it. Any of those things that we do in the future, I want to be able to share those things with you guys. So this is why I get to know my audience personally. And I'm going to continue to do this as long as I can, all on my own. Because I want to see who you guys are, and I want to, get to know who you are. I think that there's a lot of great people here that are from all age ranges, okay? I have people, when I look at my data and my analytics on my videos, there's people 18 to 65 plus, because I think that, and well, not just that, but people all over the world now. India, we've got people in the Philippines, in China, we've got some people in Japan, South Korea, South America, we've got Canadians, and I mean, you name it. Even you Canadians are totally welcome. Love you guys. I love that what we do is not geographically bound. So if you're watching this from another country, I want to let you know this is not just a US based opportunity. It's literally something that you can do pretty much anywhere in the world. And promoting affiliate relationships and promoting AI tools, I think, is a universal thing. And I'm very excited about the opportunities that it presents and the opportunity for us to all sort of connect. Yes, AI, automation, yeah, I hear you, Jeremy. Yeah. Look, there's still humans behind it, and that's what I love. We could debate whether AI art is really art or AI music is really music. I guess we could debate that if you want to. But I love that it democratizes ability for people to be able to share their own creativity. And that's what I really want you guys to do. So I'm going to go back through this just one more time before I cut you loose. Have fun with it. Believe it or not, I actually have fun doing this. I know I'm silly sitting in my office, in my studio here, all by myself, staring at a microphone, but I'm here with you. And that's really what matters. Are you having fun? I'm having fun. Have fun creating content, guys. And the best part about this, the two parts of the business, and I'm sure there's even more, is once you've done these things, you're going to earn passive income from doing these things. It's like, now I'm going to date myself, and I want to hear if you guys out there are the same way. Do you know Ron Popeil? Ron Popeil, the pocket fisherman, or what was it, the rotisserie oven. Set it and forget it, right? It's one of those great things where you can set these sort of things in motion and keep things working without having to constantly spin plates. And I just want to compare that to one thing right now. I've looked through so many different opportunities out there, whether it become things like Amazon FBA, drop shipping, any type of e-commerce, building out WordPress sites for Amazon affiliates. Any of those things are they become purely sort of transactional in a way. And there are a lot of ways for people to make money in the world. What I don't want you to have to do is to constantly punch a clock for somebody else and have someone else to decide when, how, and how long, and so on, that you get to take your vacations with your family and how you get to spend your time. I would rather that you take that opportunity in your own hands, and you know what to do with your time better than anybody else, right? So get comfortable being uncomfortable, whether it be on camera, learning new things. But I guarantee you, if you apply this even just a few hours a week, you can turn this into $50 a day, $100 a day, $1,000 a day. Generate an income that's aside from what you do right now, so that one day you can replace that and then go 2, 5, 10x what that is. I know it's possible because I work with these types of people all the time, every day, and it's a blessing. That I've gotten to know people who are very high performers in this space and are doing really, really well. And I'm doing everything I can to emulate that, and I want to take as many of you as I can along with me. So that's it. That's what's next, guys. And I hope you enjoyed the video. Please plug in. Remember to like, subscribe, comment checklist, or comment Discord as well if you want to participate in that in the near future. And that's about it. So, and I just appreciate you guys so much. So thanks for being here, and we'll catch you in the next video. See ya. Bye.